Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I am talking about House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode number 7, The Red Sowing. And in this episode here, we get more dragons. Dragons, and we get some more dragon riders in here. And now, that's like the saying goes, to get dragon riders, we gotta burn some people. And that's what happens. Things go down. Things happen here. Rhaenyra is stepping up her game. Yeah, she makes some sacrifices along the way, but it does pay off. So, yay, I guess. I mean, I feel sorry for the people who volunteered as tribute, but hey, there you go. But the problem is, though, I already knew who's going to get a dragon, so it wasn't like so shocking here. Like, they've been showing these two people throughout this whole entire season for a long period of time. This season has been kind of slow at times. Like, it has moments where like, oh my God, and then it kind of dragged out a lot of times. It kept showing this one dude with his wife, and they kept showing them all the time. Like Hugh, I guess his name is, and because the thing is, you find out that he lost his daughter. They lost their daughter in here because they have no food. She was sick. The Aemon and all them, they not take care of the people, and so he said, I got to do this, and I said he's going to get a dragon. And then they also show Ulf, or whatever his name is. He been talking about he's Targaryen for a long period of time, and because they've been focused on him so much. And I said, and his friend was just, dude, you better go. They said, you keep saying you got the blood in him, you should go do it. And I already knew he's going to get a dragon too. I already knew it was going to happen. So those two already guaranteed. Everybody else was just a red shirt. They were going to die. We didn't know who they are. We didn't know who they were. And the messed up part is, though, the first guy who volunteered, I felt so sorry for him. First of all, he's already like kind of deformed, and I was, he's gonna die. This poor deformed man. He kind of like Quasimodo a little bit, and I was like, oh, this is so sad. This is not gonna go well, and it did. And for a moment, I had a little bit of hope. I said, maybe I'm wrong. I kept trying to trick myself. And I said, no, I wasn't. I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong at all. Like, wow. So, yeah. Oh, wow. But because you got the Nero trying to get everybody dragons, get about who had the blood and dragons. Which is, the messed up part is, though, this was her son's idea, but he thought that she was going to get like royals or something like that, people of noble blood or something like that to get the dragon. She says, why does it make no difference? We need people to get the dragon. They got the blood in them, so let's see what happens. And now I understand where he's coming from, because his whole life he knows he's not, his father's not his father. He was raised by he's a bastard. He's also not a pure blood as well too, and they've been calling him a bastard his whole entire life, and he knows that. And it's nice seeing other people who also get dragons. He feels as though, well, if they could get dragons, and I'm gonna get, and I have a dragon, I'm not special anymore. And that means if one of them says, you know what, I think I want to rule, does that mean I gotta bow down and kick to the curb? I'm not the prince anymore. I just we can't do this. And he said, but we have to, son. We have to. This is kind of messed up and sad, because he kind of made it about him. His insecurities get in the way of something that, the thing though, it was his suggestion in the first place, but he thought it was going to go in another direction. He felt as though those other people couldn't test him. They couldn't take his place, but they could. Because I don't think his father comes from royal blood either. So he felt as though I'm just like them. I'm not special anymore. It's bad enough everybody knows who my father is. And it was like a big old black eye on our family for the long period of time. I feel like the black sheep and I kept trying to feel like I had to prove myself. And so now they could come along and get one of the dragon too. Meanwhile, you got Alicent. She decides to go into the woods to find herself or something. I'm not sure what she's gonna do. She can live out in the woods. I mean, she got a son who's ruling, who's a psycho. Her other son, who she knew wasn't supposed to be there, is burned up, and he barely get around. And he got Clubfoot over here trying to encourage him to get around, so he could be the hand. He want to be the hand so badly, and he's gonna push this dude have to have the death so he can get there, because Aemon doesn't like him. So because he can't push around Aemon, because Aemon looking at him like this, boy, I will kill you. And he said, "Oh, my bad." And so now so now he's trying to trying to push Aegon to get better faster, which is like insane. So so he could be the hand. That's it. That's all it comes down to. Which is just insane there as well. Insane. Now, here's something that I thought was very interesting here. You have King Varys. I'll just call him the snake guy. The king, the snake, the sea snake. Now he has two legitimate sons. One of them is coming he's trying to groom him to become to take control of the shipping thing, and the other son gets the dragon. Now, at first, I'm still not. I think he does know that they're his sons. I think he does know that, but he's not quite acknowledging that. At the same time, he also is proud of them, but he also the way he goes about it is just weird. Like he's elevating one son to be like the leader of a shipping situation of the ships, and the other son gets a dragon, and he goes to him, and you're gonna say something. He just says like "good job" or something like that too, which means a whole lot. But even though he didn't say a lot, I mean, he pretty much saying, "I'm proud of your son. You did a good job." But he didn't say none of that because he's not really claiming him as a son, and I think he does know that's his son, but he's not really saying he doesn't know or don't know. So he was just. And so you see him responding to that like just "thank you, Dad," and wants to want to hug him, but at the same time he can't because he's not being acknowledged as his son. It's just so weird. It's so weird. I just say it, dude. That's why the dragon chose him in the first place. That's your son. Let's say that. But okay, I guess the best you're going to get out of this picture here. But other than that, a great episode. Things start to fire up now. Things are turning around. The visual effects of the dragons and how they look were just amazing. Because at the same time, even though watching the people die and burn up is really messed up and really horrifying, but it was also awesome at the same time as well too. Because you have because you've been following, because you've seen this thing finally come around now. Like you have Hugh, and he's seeing what's going on around. He's seeing everybody burned up and everything, so he's hiding. And then he sees this woman about to get burned up, and so he goes to the dragon and says, "Whoa, over here." And when he just faced that dragon and said, "Come on!" And it got me hyped. I said, "Yeah, come on!" And then the dragon looked at him and said, "Yeah, you the guy. You're the guy. You're the guy. I burnt everybody else. I ate some of the people, but you're it." But the way the other guy found his dragon, and I know he's gonna get his dragon too. When I saw him go off in the cave, I was like, he's gonna get his dragon now. It was kind of weird. It was kind of also kind of comical because he kind of like fell into his dragon in a way. He also fell into some other stuff too. But even though he's covered in fecal matter, the dragon said, "Yeah, you my guy." like he woke up from his nap, and then he said, "Yeah, you're mine." It was just like it's so weird. It's just so weird, and I like the fact how the dragons are doing like a reverse Pokemon. That's what they're doing. Instead of Ash Ketchum picking his Pokemon, the Pokemon is picking him, picking them, which was also very cool. Now all they got to do is call Hiccup, and the rest of his crew, and they have a whole army. What they got to do? Is Hiccup in this world? I don't know. He might be. Yeah, who knows? But overall, great episode. Oh, then also had this other storyline going on with Damon, that I thought was hilarious. I thought it was funny to me because they have been dragging on the storyline with Damon for a long period of time now. Him hallucinating, seeing things. He's still seeing his brother, and I had no idea where the storyline is going. But I think that finally got wrapped up because he came in to get men to people fighting an army for Rhaenyra, and he finally did do that, even though he had to do certain things. It didn't go away according to how he planned it, but he did manage to win at the same time because he talks to this little boy who's now king now. And he thinks he just boss him around, and because nobody likes Damon, nobody likes him. He thinks he wanted everybody to call him the king, and said, "But you're not the king though, you're not." I mean, technically, sort of. I mean, you are with the queen, but you're not really the king. So why would we call you that? And so you got this boy here. He thought he manipulated it to get what he wants to do, so he could use him to get everybody else on board. And then and nobody said, I ain't following this nut boy. I ain't following him. And then the thing is though, this kid became my favorite character because he comes strolling in there. He looks at Damon. He says, I don't like this guy. I don't like him. I think he's a bum. Everybody does that. Oh, and then the other guy, and then the guy who been kissing up to Damon the whole time said, "Oh my!" And he was just, he's not worthy for anybody's praise. We shouldn't be bowing down to this nut. He's the loser. And everybody just, what the heck? And he just, and then by him bagging on, by bringing down Damon, putting him down, he brings everybody else on board and said, "You know what? Yeah, you're right. For the greater good, even though he's the nut job, yeah, we should do this." And the thing is, though, they're insulting Damon by giving him but at the same time giving him what he wants to, or also disrespecting him at the same time. But like it's so weird, and then it forces Damon's hand to go against the guy who Damon made him do horrible things, and he thought for sure, oh, Damon got my back. Come on, man, tell these guys what's up. Damon is, well, I would, but you see, I came here for men to fight. And I got that now, but so if I don't do this, I won't get the guys. And my bad, buddy. So I gotta chop your head off now. I gotta chop your head off now. I just, whoopsie, which is like so messed up, so messed up. So in a way, he did win, but at the same time, he had to lose too. I just, wow. At least he's going home now. So yay there, I guess. Yeah. So now I got me ready for the next episode. Things gonna go down. Hopefully, no dragons die. I don't know dragons. The people, I'm not that attached, but the dragons, I want the dragons to die, which is kind of messed up. But either great episode. I actually enjoyed this one a lot. So leave comments down below. Let me know your thoughts of the episode House of the Dragon. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you're watching, you enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect to my social media. You want to follow me there. Excuse me. Also, to my store about something with shirts and socks, everything else and whatnot. It's one of my shirts right here. It's my Hello People shirt with my NinjaRabbit on there. Me, others as well. See some stuff by stuff. I really appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, people.